Hi everyone! This video is a very special video because it is a Christmas gift to my best friends Becky and Gabby. I haven't talked about Becky and Gabby that much, but you have seen Becky in one of my videos. Becky and Gabby are my two best friends and they mean a lot to me, and we were going to give each other Christmas gifts for Christmas this year. So I first want to start off by telling them that I love them and that they are my best friends. And I know that I just am saying they're my best friends, but honestly, like, Becky and Gabby mean the world to me. Like, they are probably the bestest friends I could ever have. I'm so blessed and thankful that I have them in my life, because without them, I don't know who I would tell my deep secrets to, who I would have very odd and weird conversations with, and I just really love them. So this is my Christmas gift to you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. So I'm gonna first off telling you guys a little bit of history about our friendship. So I'm gonna tell you about how I first met Becky. Becky and I were in a performance of 13, the musical 13, at our little like theater place that she actually attends more than I do. But I remember my mom was like, oh, you want to do this? Because my friend Taylor had told me about it. And I was like, oh yeah, sure. Becky was in the rehearsals with me, and my mom was like, oh yeah, Becky's gonna be there. And at the time I was not very close with Becky, and I honestly, don't take this offensive, Becky, but I honestly did not care, because I was like, we aren't close and I didn't really know you that well. And then it was really awkward the first time that I saw her at rehearsal, because it's like both of our parents kind of just expected us to talk to each other because we went to the same school and everything. And it was just so awkward, and I know that she knows that it was so awkward the first time we actually like started talking more. But throughout rehearsals and everything, we definitely got close, and I definitely don't remember how I met Becky and how I got super duper close with her. I just know there's this one memory of when we were the ensemble for one of the shows, and it was just like me, Becky, and a group of other kids, and this little boy named Colin. He was so cute, and we all were just like singing songs and hanging out backstage and eating gummy bears, and it was just a really fun time. And then this one dude was trying to get me to hook him up with this one girl, and it was just a really fun day. And that's one of the memories that definitely shows how me and Becky got close. We definitely got closer that day, I can tell you that, and it was just a ton of fun, and he's been my best friend ever since. Now time to talk about ghetto white girl Gabby. Sounded horrible, but trust me, I've influenced her in ways that I can't even explain. Gabby is my best friend as well, and I met her last year. Back up. Becky, Gabby, and I went to the same elementary school, okay? I was close with Gabby in I want to say kindergarten. I want to say she was in my kindergarten class, but I think I was close with her later on. But either way, I remember one day I went over to Gabby's house and she gave me her Webkinz code, and she was like, oh, I don't even go on this account, and I just hung out with her, and that was the first time I went up into her little attic room, and it was just a lot of fun. I totally remember that. I think she does too. And Becky and I were friends in first grade, and actually this is Becky and I in third grade. Here's a picture of us and our teacher. I guess Becky and I were close at the time, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that we were close at the time. All I know is that Becky and I were close at one time, and Gabby and I were close at one time. And in all honesty, I feel like the three of us coming together was fate, because if Becky was close with me at one point, and I was close with Gabby at one point, and Becky and Gabby were close in 6th grade, I definitely feel like it was fate. In all honesty, I'm not even like, I honestly feel like we were supposed to become best friends. Last year, we had teams at our school, and Becky was on my team, and Gabby was in all of my classes, every single one. Next to Gabby for like the whole entire quarter, he was in our science and history class, and then I remember it was like a group of us girls like sitting at a table, and kind of escalated from that little, you know, group that we had, and then we just became close that way. And I sat next to Gabby in all of my classes, so I definitely became close with her that way. Of course, I don't remember how, I just remember becoming close with her. And then Becky already knew me, and then Becky was already best friends with Gabby, so it's like Becky was like, oh well, they're both in my history class and they're both in my science class, and we all just kind of became best friends from there. And then I definitely feel like even though we come closer this year, I can definitely feel that every day when we talk and when we're like just telling each other our secrets and just like venting to each other, I definitely feel like we're getting close every minute we're together. Even if really not just my best friends, like in all honesty, they are my sisters. And I have 3 brothers. 2 sisters and I aren't that close, and I'm not saying that I have a problem with that, because I've never really had a problem with it, but I've always wanted like a sister that I could be really close with, and friends that I have been close with and best friends with for a long time, but I've never felt like they were actually my sisters. And even though Becky, Gabby, and I just got close last year, it's like I definitely found my sisters. They are just like family to me, and I love them like they're my family, and they definitely mean a lot to me because they're really not just best friends. Like they're just really, really awesome girls who do not judge me for the way I am. Don't judge each other. Like, honestly, I cannot judge Gabby and Becky whatsoever because they're amazing girls. And no matter what they say, whether it's weird or unusual, it doesn't even matter because we all relate to the same things, and it's just amazing. We do not judge whatsoever, and that's what I love. Like, still afraid to tell them things at times, which of course I tell them anyway. So Becky and Gabby, calm down, relax, because I tell y'all everything. But no, sometimes I can be like, please don't judge me. I know that they won't because we just don't judge. I don't judge them. They don't judge me. And they're just amazing friends, and I couldn't ask for any better friends. And it's just, I really do love them, and they do mean the world to me, and they're just like some friends. Like, that you guys really do mean the world to me. And to be honest, I am getting a little bit emotional because you guys, like, I don't know. But yeah, you guys are just so awesome, and Merry Christmas, and I hope you love this video, and much for all the support. Becky and Gabby, I love you guys. You guys are my best friends. And yes, this video might seem cheesy to some people, but I can definitely tell you it means a lot to me. So, and I hope it means a lot to Becky and Gabby as well. So thank you for all the support. I hope you guys have a very happy holidays. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!